found it was our third software change, I think. We started with QuickBooks and Donor Perfect and then went to FEMS. It's by far the easiest from an interactive standpoint from our staff and also from our donors. My most favorite thing and best thing about C-Suite is the investment allocation and investment strategy, because that has never been available to me before. And I used a big, massive Excel spreadsheet to do all the allocations, which was very labor intensive.
For me, I work a lot with campaigns and events. So being able to track that and give that back to our boards and staff on how successful something was, that's super important.
For my role, we have partner programs under our family foundation, and so I get to talk directly with those programs about what's going on. It's easy for me to be able to figure out those reports without having to go to a coworker and say, hey, could you run this for me? Or did this vendor get paid? And I can go and check on those things all by myself. So
it's allowing us to do more too for our organizations that we're working with.
It allows us to be more transparent for sure too. So our entities that we work with, the boards can have login information and be able to see that information live. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there and tell you that Michelle and Vanessa are the experts on the talking between GLM and SLM.
I work in SLM, so I help students with the application process. And what I love about it is that it's 2024 and students are very comfortable with online platforms, and it is much more efficient for them to be able to apply for multiple scholarships through entering only one application. We feel like having a simple, user-friendly, comfortable application is the best way to do that. It is great for efficiency purposes that SLM is the gathering tool to get all the applications into the system from the students. And C-Suite is the financial part, of course. So having a place to have the information gathered and then be able to basically sync it over to C-Suite saves a lot of time and eliminates potential errors, just because of you don't have manual entry.
I work in GLM. My favorite part is not shuffling paper. I feel like, the time spent making folders, stapling paper, making copies of paper was not efficient. I would definitely recommend the GLM product between getting rid of the paper, the ease for the evaluators to get in there and look at the applications. There's a feature where you could, let's say if you have 1,000 applicants or 500, you could split them out by evaluation groups, so not everybody has to evaluate all the applications. And the follow-up forms and the automatic communication. I mean, it's the whole package, so definitely would recommend the GLM.